So I have a fun story to tell you today. Oops, I'm dressed in the wrong outfit. I didn't know this until I moved to Duluth, Minnesota, but people from Finland, or with Finnish ancestry, they celebrate March 16th, and they call it St. Euro's Day. And they like the colors of green and purple. But today, I'm going to tell you a story that happened to my mother when she was a girl. So here we go. This is a section from a book I'm writing about a lucky little girl who grows up in the dirty 30s and becomes of age. Becomes of age after the war years. I am now thinking about titling the book Pink Hollyhocks. So here we go with the story. I just want to make sure you can see the green, this beautiful green silk shirt I have on. Because like when I sit down, it seems like all you see is the orange. And orange is going to be the upsetting incident in this story. Okay. It was an ordinary school day in 1937, or so Jeanette thought as she buttoned a white cotton blouse and slipped into a brown skirt. After dressing, she sat at the kitchen table with Helen and her brothers. Their father, Russell, served them oatmeal. Arriving at the school, several kids lunged towards Jeanette with pinching fingers. "What's going on?" she asked. "Stay away from me." "You're not wearing any greens," said one boy with an Irish last name. "So we get to pinch you for St. Patrick's Day." "You stay away from me," Jeanette said. She thought they were crazy. The lunch bell rang and Jeanette walked home. Now I'm going to show you a picture of Jeanette. And here's a picture of Jeanette when she was about that age. I don't think it was March 17th, but I do think it was Easter. Okay, and that's kind of what she looked like. And then here's a picture of the school that she attended. The school was actually a very nice school. Even though it was very nice, they had to do things like combine first and second, third and fourth, and I think there was even one grade that had 3 grades combined. But anyway, back to the story. So she walked home from school, and her dad, Russell, placed a bowl of tomato soup in front of Helen and Jeanette and sat down. "That orange jug is the talk of the town," he said. "Somebody thought they were being smart," her mother, Winifred, said. "What are you talking about?" Jeanette asked. "Someone took orange paint, painted a 2-gallon glass jug, and threw it on the lawn in front of the depot," Russell said. "Why would everybody in town be talking about that?" Helen said. "Because it's St. Patrick's Day," Winifred said. Half the town is Irish Catholic, and green is the color they use to celebrate. To them, orange is an insult, Winifred said. It's associated with the British who invaded and occupied Ireland. The British Protestants outlawed their language and religion. Many of our neighbors' mothers and fathers immigrated to America to escape religious persecution and poverty. Bishop John Ireland settled Avoca in 1878, forging deals with the railroad companies and the state governments to settle Minnesota with Irishmen. Now, my mom liked to say Bishop Ireland wheeled and dealed. I was going to show you a picture of Minnesota. Here's Minnesota. And, oh shoot, this is wrong. This is reversed for you guys. I'm sorry. But anyway, right down in there, in southwest Minnesota is where Avoca, Minnesota is. And St. Paul would be right in there. And Duluth would be right up here. The poverty and prejudice which greeted the Irish in the East and big cities bothered the Archbishop so much that he and other Catholic leaders led an effort to move them west, helping to settle Minnesota. The name of this effort was the Irish Catholic Colonization Bureau. The Crawleys are Irish, and they attend St. Rosalima Church, Jeanette said. Do you think that orange jug would hurt their feelings? They are fine neighbors, Winifred said. The farmers say they can set their clock to the time he delivers the mail each day. And we love sitting on the porch playing draw and talk with Margie and Rose, said Helen. Not one word was ever mentioned of the orange-painted jug to the Crawleys or any of the other Irish neighbors.